Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Funhaus Podcast. I'm Armando Torres, and today I'm joined by three wonderful guests. We've got celebrated author Jacob Fullerton. We've got world-renowned chef Lindsay Washburn.
Wow.
And we have convicted baby murderer Charlotte McGrath.
Some of them had it coming. Others, I'll own up to it.
You know what? If that is exactly a true statement about every baby that's born, some of them.
I used to do a joke about how I had a cousin who died really young, and my aunt used to say that it was because Jesus needed another angel.
Yeah.
But at that point, the baby didn't do anything worth going to heaven for. So at that point, it's really just a baby recall.
Sounds like Jesus got some immoral hiring practices, it sounds like.
And also, to be fair to you, Charlotte, it's you are also a world-renowned author and chef.
Yeah. No, I write, I cook, but
You cooked the baby.
the baby. Yeah, well,
Many hats.
and I write down the recipes.
Yeah, many hats, many tiny
Roast baby.
We're back. We're back. We've got a
Not-
new set.
Yeah, not only are we back,
Yeah.
we're better than ever.
Look at this space.
This looks really good.
It's so groovy. It's
feels
so
good.
warm. It's so colorful.
I can do this.
Ooh.
You're going to shatter that glass.
I could
Yeah.
do
It's gonna be the
this.
funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
There's some-
Oh,
There's something kind of
sorry.
exciting
Mike's
about the
going
fact
crazy.
that, like, if some emergency happened while his podcast was happening,
We
I
could
could
all-
get up and run away
Yeah.
at full
Yes.
speed instead of being trapped while everybody else has to get up and go.
It's something
I'm gonna
incredible
test
though.
you.
Okay.
'Cause I'll probably stay here if there's a fire because it's the first time on this podcast that I've had back support. And
Three,
I'm so comfortable,
2,
and I
One,
feel
go.
like
It's an emergency. Get out of here. This table just shatters.
it just falls on
Good
it.
job. All right. That was pretty quick.
All right, that was
better
cool.
than ever.
Next time it's going to be real though, and you're not going to know when it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. There's a fire.
Super
Quick,
comfortable.
save the gamey.
I wouldn't want to die any
The
other.
gay
Did you say
you?
gamey?
The gamey. It's a webby.
What is it? Squirrel meat?
I thought he was saying like the gay me.
That's what I heard too. I was with you, Lindsay. I was with you.
Please save the gamey. Leave the straight one to die.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I've
Anyways,
been begging for that
sorry.
for years. Yeah, a little peek behind the curtain. We decided that we wanted to change the podcast set for a while. And this set that you are looking at is actually sort of an amalgamation of the choices that a bunch of us made. Charlotte was the one who picked out the wallpaper.
Lovely.
Yeah, I think it turned out really wonderfully.
Yeah.
I mean, we threw a lot of stuff back and forth in like some
We threw a
meetings
lot of
before-
stuff
at the wall.
at the
I
wall.
was gonna
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
This is actually all spaghetti. Spaghetti on canvas.
Willy Wonka's factory. Taste the wall. What does it taste like?
Carbonara.
Ew, snosberry pasta.
Rotten spaghetti. It's been here for
Can
decades.
spaghetti rot
Can spaghetti
Yes.
rot? Anything can rot.
if you put your heart to it?
Yeah. My heart is rotten. So
Okay.
The chairs we had. We
Right.
had
did
these
have-
chairs.
I think the couch was Lindsay.
The couch, I
Couch
was
is
sending
new.
some options. Couch is new, and I like the mid-century modern look, so I was sending some like this.
Jacob actually was the one who hid all of the esoteric symbols inside hidden little places.
Indeed, an essential part of every podcast setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very it's there's cryptic symbols buried in every inch of the set.
Yeah.
You dare not find them all, or catastrophe will be visited upon us.
It's Jacob's address.
Speaking of inches of the set, I was told that I have to cross my legs like this so that my crotch is not visible by camera. So I will be sitting like a concerned talk show host for the majority of the podcast.
You don't have to be
It's just
concerned.
polite.
You could
What's
kinda
wrong with your
just
crotch?
You're more like a talk show guest if you're sitting like that.
Like
You would have a
this?
desk if you were the host.
Yeah.
Okay, hit me with a softball question, and then hit me with a hard hitting question immediately after.
I'm the host. You're the guest.
Mhm.
So, what's your favorite thing about the holidays?
I'd have to say the time with family.
That's great. And what are you doing to close the wage gap?
Oh, well,
Fire!
Now spread those legs.
These arms are. Oh boy.
I like them. Such freedom.
You know what's missing? We can't see ourselves.
we can't, and I actually prefer that.
I can always see
Really?
myself. It's a disorder.
I'm with Lindsay.
Yeah.
I like seeing myself so I can make sure I'm at the optimum angles
Yeah.
to look the least ugly.
I
This
hate
is why-
seeing myself. Every single time I see myself, I get a little sad inside.
Well, this
It'll
is why
probably
we
be
should
back.
dress identically and get our hair and makeup done the same because we've got the nose ring on the right side.
And we could just look. Say,
We're partway there.
Yeah, we're brown,
Yeah. Curly hair.
curly hair,
perfect.
And that's our two defining characteristics according
Fat.
to most people that see us.
ugly.
Yeah.
Those are things that we have in common.
Mhm.
Bad facial hair.
Hondo,
What's up?
how did we get Joel?
Wait a minute.
You're not any of those things. You're so attractive, and it drives
Jacob,
me
I just
wild.
realized that your shirt says your name.
Oh, how about that? That's weird.
Yeah,
Is that a raid shirt?
No. It is a Destiny shirt though.
Jacob just made me aware the other day while we were playing Destiny.
Oh.
I mean, literally last
Yeah.
night, that some of the Destiny merch he has, you have to beat certain things in the game to be able to unlock the ability to buy that
Purchase
merch.
them.
Well,
Yeah.
you can buy some of it. It just costs tens of thousands of dollars.
I think somebody went and tried
No,
to do
you're-
that and like it just doesn't let you.
That's good.
If you actually
That
try to go
is
for
a
it and
relief.
spend $700,000. Because that's like the goof number it has on there.
Oh,
And if you
I
try
see.
to actually buy it, it just goes like, yeah, no,
77,000.
we're just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
We're just joshing, actually.
Did
Yeah.
you get any
We're just
Destiny
Jacobing.
related items for Christmas?
Yes. I got
That's what I'm
not for myself as gifts.
Yeah, I know. So
Yeah, I got
Well-
some I got some nice shirts. Terry got me some nice shirts.
Destiny
good.
shirts.
Yeah, I got some Destiny underwear, so now I can have a complete ensemble.
Do you have pants?
Yes.
No, I don't think I have any.
You don't have
pants.
any pants?
Sounds like
told
he
me you
needs
have
some
Destiny
Destiny
pants.
pants.
I think the only Destiny pants were like tights,
keep
so I'll
it-
have to work
It's
with those.
it's metaphorical for when he sits down to play Destiny.
Yeah, put it on my
Says,
Destiny
well, time to put on
pants.
my Destiny
The problem is I've never played Destiny with
My
pants
pants
on.
of Destiny.
I did
Yeah.
have like this winter coat that I had never worn because we live in LA
Yes.
and it's really big and heavy from doing a raid that came out a couple of years ago. And I went to Boulder over the winter and I was like, oh, I
got
can
to
wear my
wear it.
Destiny
You got
coat.
to
And I
wear it.
did, and it was great. It was so cozy and warm.
You guys look like you had quite a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
never-
went to Boulder, Colorado, right when it was burning
There
to
were
the
fires,
ground.
yeah. Because like we landed and there was like some winds and stuff. We couldn't even like leaving LAX was a nightmare because it was
Oh,
dumping
I can
rain
imagine.
and like everything was delayed and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But and then we just sat on the tarmac for like 30 minutes because they're like, well, we can't land in Denver because it's too windy right now.
Okay.
So
Were you
we-
going to stay in Boulder anyway?
yeah,
Oh,
that was the plan the whole time.
Well, and then it's like, how many hours does it take to drive there?
Like 16 or something.
No, I meant from Denver to Boulder.
from Denver to
Oh, I thought you
Boulder
meant
is a
from
short
here.
drive.
Yeah, it's like 1 hour, I think. Maybe
Really?
about
That's
45
it?
minutes
It
to
might
an
be a
hour.
little bit longer. I think it's on the other side of the
Yeah.
Rockies.
Yeah.
I think
it
it's
is,
like
yeah.
a 3, maybe 4 hour drive.
Because like driving.
did it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Drive-
what you were saying was that when you went to this beautiful snowy landscape, you weren't expecting a fire.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, thank
well,
you.
was it? It wasn't snowing yet.
Mhm.
So there was like we landed and you could see the smoke like from the airport.
And where there's smoke,
There's potentially
for
Fire.
fire.
spaghetti. You said
The first joke that we've really maintained on this set is about leaving it.
Yeah.
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 Which we don't want to. It's very nice.
No.
No,
I'm
I'm
actually
never leaving.
very comfortable.
I want
Yeah, I
to
love
work
this.
off a breakfast in bed tray. We put 3 monitors on one of them and cut off all the circuit. It would be like a tourniquet.
Do you like the Tony Soprano? Just like plate on your chest as you
Oh,
watch.
Oh, I used to do that. I had this snack that I would eat that was it's kind of insane.
Bed snack.
I had a bed snack. It was buttered saltines.
like a cracker with butter on it.
Yeah.
Salted
God.
cracker, salted butter, plate on my chest.
yeah.
I would go through a sleeve.
No hands either. Just
no.
A
All
buttered
hands.
saltine
All
is also
hands.
how I've described Charlotte to other people before.
Too much salt. She's very bitter.
I just like you wouldn't go with cheese or maybe get a piece of bread.
No. And you know what? It actually
Did you make little sandwiches too? Little butter saltine
No, because
sandwiches.
they're the ratio off ones.
yeah. Can you imagine 2
Yeah.
saltines? Oh my god.
I'm
I'm looking at two
I
of
did
them right
this
now.
after I moved to LA.
No entiendo. Puedes repetir.
Oh, tú eres.
no.
Tú eres
Anyways,
una
so
güera.
what happened? Sorry.
Stop bonking your mic arm. all
I
the time.
I
You
feel
just,
like
like,
I
touch
can't
it.
like
Yeah.
I can't like
Gotta
it's
tighten
spinning.
the-
I did. It
Oh, you
won't-
got
Oh,
that
from the
mic.
bottom, Lindsay, right
This
here.
little nubby.
From the
Yeah,
back.
Well, we don't have a table to put your elbows on anymore.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? Fire.
It's fine. I got it.
So you went to Boulder.
Yeah, so
and
the drive from Boulder only takes like 45, or from Denver to Boulder is only like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So we got a lift from the airport, and like you could see the smoke, but we didn't know how like bad it was or anything.
Yeah.
Damn,
then-
didn't even rent a car. Got a lift.
No, well, we already had a rental car
Gotcha.
so we just had to get to the place we were staying.
One
But-
person drove it, the other person got in the lift and said, "Follow that car."
Yeah.
There's an extra 20 for it if you beat them there.
Yeah. But all the main roads to Boulder ended up being closed
Yeah.
on that drive because the fire was still like spreading and stuff. So we
Yeah.
ended up it was like a 90-minute drive instead, just taking all these crazy detours. Like the driver
God,
would stop
I
a few
bet.
times.
All
and-
mountain roads.
Yeah, because like there would be cops blocking the roads, and we had to stop and be like, "How can I get to Boulder?" And they're like, "Oh, you have to take this road and this road and this road to go like around and get
Mhm.
there." So we ended up getting there, and it was pretty bad. Like neighborhoods, like entire neighborhoods,
Yeah.
just like burned down. We were shopping at Target, just getting some groceries and stuff, and there were people in line, just like, "Yeah, we lost our house, so we're here buying clothes because we didn't realize we were going to like lose everything."
Oh
It
my
was
God.
super messed up.
I have
You're like, I'm on vacation.
yeah, and
Happy
then-
New Year.
Yeah, no, like we made like that was immediately following us arguing about the shape of Toblerone, like because we bought a Toblerone in line. We're talking about what shape it was.
It's a
and then we're like-
triangle.
yeah,
Well,
Or
it's
I think
It's
John
like
was
a three-dimensional
Yeah,
triangle.
I
John
don't know
Smith
what
was
you would call
convinced
it.
that it was like it once came in a perfectly pyramid shape instead of like a flat one. It was
No.
like a square one, and we were like, "That's not right."
you could maybe get it because each one is an individual pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this was all covered in your discussion.
Yes. And
Had you gone to Colorado before? Boulder?
No, this is my first
Your
time.
first time?
And I'd never seen it snow before.
You've never seen
I know.
snow?
What?
I've been in snow. I'd never,
You've never
seen
seen
it
it
come out of the
snow.
sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I had
Oh.
never seen snow because you all and me grew up in Southern California.
Yeah. All our
I had
lives.
never seen snow until I went to Kansas City, Missouri, and I saw snow falling in the parking lot of a Denny's.
Beautiful. I
and
can
I
picture
went,
it right now.
"This is beautiful," and I spun around the parking lot, and then I immediately looked down an alleyway and saw two people engaging in sex in the alleyway. So yeah, it was a very beautiful.
Circle of
Snowball,
life.
It was still
Christmas.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Circle of
That's the
life.
thing.
Cool. I got
No,
to-
both of them were ugly. They were horrifically ugly.
Yeah. Well, that's why they're doing it in the alley,
Yeah.
not in the parking lot.
No, we're the pretty people.
I got to see snow on the East Coast when I was there for the holidays. For
Yeah.
the first time in a while. Unfortunately, it was while I was waiting 4 hours for a rapid antigen test because Omicron
Oh my God.
I
That
didn't have
sucks.
it, but it got me fucked up. And I was like, I need a negative test. And like I had already taken one, but I had this like, psychosomatic. That's the late entry for word of the year of
Mhm.
21.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I have it. I'm convinced I have it. And so I went and I waited in, well, it was 37 degrees, but wind chill 33. And it did snow twice. And I was miserable. I made friends. I made lasting friends
my
in
God.
that line. And it wasn't even that long. It was the most poorly run thing. God, no one's going to enjoy this podcast if I just start complaining about the state of testing in this country.
I'll keep
but,
talking
like,
about snow in a second.
Joe, do something.
Do the Joe voice.
Okay, yeah. The only test that I took was to get in the lifeguard school. I don't think he was a
What?
lifeguard. Corn Pop might have. No, yeah, he was a lifeguard.
like
Yeah.
that. This
Yeah, and
everything
then
work a lot
he
better
insult-
around here.
What's that?
That was just gibberish.
Hey, you're testing me, Jack.
Wow, that's pretty
Jacob,
good.
Yeah.
So you've never experienced snow falling before?
No, like
until
even
this.
like being in snow when I was a kid, like we would drive up to the mountains or something.
Yeah.
And the snow would be all hard
Mhm.
and like
Yeah.
compacted from just being frozen overnight. And it's not like fun to play in. It's just
No.
like rocks, but wet.
Yeah. That is in California. That's what snow is. It's
Yeah.
dirty. It's gross. Everything has a layer of ice over it.
Yeah, but
It's
it was just like
hard and
the
upsetting.
day after we got there was like a snowstorm and it was just like coming down and I was frolicking. Oh my
Mm.
God. I was just
I
like
bet.
just standing outside and just like,
Do you see a
The snow
man
fell
blow
on my
another
face.
man in the parking lot of a Denny's?
if I look, there's an IHOP, probably.
And that's not truly a white Christmas.
But I was out there and it was great. And then the next morning it was just like that like powdery wonderfulness.
Oh yeah.
And then we had to dig our Kia Soul out
Mhm.
of the snow
Mhm.
while a guy like cheered us on from his window.
There used to be this guy that went door to door in my parents' neighborhood, and I think he was just like permanently down on his luck, but he had this small metal shovel, and he'd be like, "Shovel your driveway for you." No, that's like he's like, clear your car out, and it's like I had seen him at other places with the metal shovel clearing cars out from the top, and it was like, no, I think we're good. So you just kind of send him on his way.
Yeah.
Oh God, snow. The best part about snow is the way it absorbs sound.
Mm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you go out and it's just completely silent.
Yeah.
It's eerie.
It is eerie.
It's
Yeah.
outstanding and reflects light too. So you can be out at
Yeah.
night
The
and it
nighttime
is like
so bright.
it's so bright, it's so quiet, and I mean we grew up in similar like enough places, so the snow gets disgusting pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, that's
Ohio,
why I
God.
just want to
Ugh,
go to
gross.
the snow and be like, wow, nice, get out of
Fresh
there.
pal.
yeah.
I'm
Get
sure
out
that's
of
why I
there.
enjoy it so much because I never experience
Yeah.
day-to-day life.
Because
with it.
like literally 3 days, as soon as the temperature goes up a little bit, it's like black sludge.
Mud.
Yeah, if that
And then if it gets cold again, then it becomes really dangerous because that's when it gets like slick.
Ice.
the
Yeah.
first time the climate swings enough that we have our own Texas moment,
Here, yeah.
here in LA,
Mhm.
3,000 people are going to die. It is going to be carnage.
Oh,
it is
with,
going
like,
to
the
be
snow.
hysteria.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats
I
and
thought
dogs,
you meant
know?
like our Texas moment, when Joe Rogan moves back and brings all of the comedians
Yeah.
with him.
LA drivers
Ruins
can,
our economy.
LA drivers can barely handle rain.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. There was like multiple car accidents near me last
Yeah.
time it
Yeah.
rained.
When
seriously.
it rained recently, I think it was last weekend or something.
It rained a lot over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It
I
was
know
Thank
'cause I was
God.
here by
So,
myself watching
on-
the rain.
on Wednesday.
Oh.
Sorry, it's sad. On Wednesday, I drove to San Diego to do a show and then drove back. And on that drive, I saw 6 total car accidents where one of the cars was on the little wall, like that little divider.
Oh, wow.
Like
Yeah.
the back or front was up on that little wall. And it's just like 6 of them. That's
Be
not
glad
even
it wasn't
all
a
of the car
Tesla,
accidents.
or it would have taken out the entire highway.
Yeah.
Oh my
super compactor.
Yeah.
But what's super? Not super compactor.
Super good.
Super something.
Super crusher.
Super condensed.
Super
Super
Like
condensed.
energy that explodes out like in Spider-Man 2.
Spoiler
something
alert.
we did do in the snow. It's because it was soft and powdery. We pushed our faces in
I
it.
saw a picture. I
Yeah.
think
Saw
I
you
could
guys
pick out
doing
which
that,
one was
yeah.
John's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send a
Oh
picture
my
somewhere. But
God.
like,
That's so spooky.
but it looked like they're like indents in the snow. But
It
like the
looks like
haunted
it's coming
mansion,
out
at
the
you.
haunted
Yeah.
mansion
Coming
statues
out.
that make looks like they're looking at you, no matter what angle you're at.
Because
Yeah,
the
I've
way
seen
the
it
looked like that.
shadow is.
Yeah.
Where can people see this image?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, you could send it. We'll put it up.
Yeah.
If you
we'll
can
put
send
up
it to
somewhere.
Rick real quick.
There's you. That's John. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you can tell who's who.
If you could use your phone right now to send it to Rick real quick.
Yeah.
Let me pop that on over
Rick's
to
not
Rick.
in there. Rick's gone.
Well,
Yeah,
Rick
but-
doesn't
he's
even
in there.
care
I see
about
him.
us.
No, but I think it's on like John's TikTok or something is us doing it, like
Yeah.
actually putting our faces in.
Yeah.
Because every time we put our faces in, we would come up and then it would become just complete agonizing pain.
That's what
Yeah,
I
having
saw.
the
I
snow
saw
on our
this
faces.
video.
We'd come up and you're like, ah, ah!
Yeah.
Just snow on our faces. It was so fun. I love the snow now.
I
I miss it.
man.
I
Our little
spent
snow
my,
baby.
Oh, it made me so happy. There's snow in Animal Crossing too.
Don't no snow baby. I know what you do to babies. You murder them.
Snow baby like a snow baby.
There's snow
Come
baby
on.
like a snow baby. I spent Christmas in Minnesota with my mom. She lives there in Minneapolis, and I got to experience a white Christmas for the first time.
Yeah, you were in Minneapolis.
Yeah, exactly. And because the white people fall from the sky.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, it's a pandemic there.
High
And
suicide
everywhere.
rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the happening is all about.
So, yeah, it was the trees. By
What's
that
happening?
I mean,
Snow baby, snow baby.
Snow baby like snow baby. That's the new merch. That's the podcast.
and by the trees, I meant the weed. And everyone who smokes weed there gets so high that they jump off of the thing. Anyway, I had never experienced a white Christmas before, and it was beautiful to be able to go outside and see like snow, and have like a fire, and but not like a
Not like a
not
fire.
like a fire
Oh,
that
yeah.
destroys an
An
entire
awful Denver
city.
fire.
Yeah, I mean like a fire in a fireplace where
Yeah.
the fire goes.
I saw Mondo at Target and he's like, yeah, I got a I lost all the wood I had. I
Yeah.
had to buy more wood.
I couldn't get hard the entire Christmas because it was such a beautiful. Oh, wood for the fire.
Oh my God.
I get you now.
So that was your Christmas and that was your New Year's. What did you do for Christmas and what did you do for New Year's?
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of it. Thank you.
Swap it
Thank
around.
you, Lindsay.
I spent New Year's in California. I did a comedy show.
Okay. Anyways, what did you do? No, I'm just,
You just want to boom, boom, boom.
just kidding. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
I have a story.
Yeah.
wanna hear the
I want to
Yeah,
hear.
I have a good story.
Yeah.
I was in LA the week before Christmas, and I one day I was running an errand. I think actually it might have been even the week prior to that. I think we were still working on content and stuff. And so I set out in the middle of the day, which lately since COVID started, the midday traffic boom has become way worse
Yeah.
as opposed to just 2 poles of rush hour in the morning and the
Mhm.
evening. But like I'm on this road. It's one of those like small, weird stop sign roads that like leads into a strange intersection and everyone's vying to get into the same lane because all of a sudden the right lane is a turning lane. Like you've seen these, yeah?
Yeah.
And so this guy in a brand new Range Rover pulls out of an alley in front of me and just like does that thing where it's presumptuously like inching in. And I could stop him, but I'm like, he's going to hit me if I try
Yeah.
to do anything.
Mhm.
And I'm annoyed a little bit, but I'm like, what are you going to do? And I turn to the person next to me in their car and they're looking at me and I just shrug. I'm like, look at us. We're just doing this. And then their eyes go wide and they go like, and they're like, they're moving their hands around. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I paused my music and I put my window down and they were like, are you on Funhaus?
Oh.
And I was like, yeah. And they were like, dude, you are so funny. You are so funny. And I'm not just telling this to gas myself out because I was like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then there's a pause and they just go, I'm going to cut in front of you. and then they just put their car in front of mine. That was the best part of it.
Yeah, they built you up before they cut you off.
It was like...
I thought it was going to be them complimenting you and then getting rear-ended by an 18-wheeler.
I mean, that would be wild. Then I
mid-compliment.
hit them. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hit their car. But like, I don't get recognized like in public. That doesn't happen to me. And you know, I'm wearing a mask. So, and you know, I'm not like a star or anything. So it was
You
like
are
very
now,
exciting.
baby.
I disagree.
You're a
She's the star of the
now.
show.
of the
She's the
show.
star of the show.
But like, it was so funny to be like, you are so funny. I love your stuff. You're an incredible content. None of this happened. I'm inferring it from their eyes. You're an incredible content creator. The work you make has value and merit. I'm going to put my car in front of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best part. Is like, I'm going to cut in front of you.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if I could get a little bit of like a build up before somebody cuts me off in traffic every time, that'd be
that's
great.
I mean, like, I don't have any love for the Range Rover guy.
There you go.
I think the last time I got cut off and I got something before it, they rolled down their window and I could hear through my window, if you don't let me in, I'll fucking kill you.
Really?
And then,
Jesus.
Yeah. And then I went, all right.
A couple of days after that, I was like driving on the street and this guy, I don't know if he thought, I thought maybe I'd cut him off or something, but like he's keeping pace with me on the road
Oh,
in like
I
a
hate
weird
that.
way.
Yeah.
And I noticed him like looking over at me. And I was like, man, I don't want to deal with whatever this is. It's like,
Yeah.
so like a white SUV too. So he's a little bit higher up, like looking down at me. And I'm like gaming the stop sign so I don't like line up next to this
Yeah.
person, like slowing down or speeding up and like leaving space in front of me. Till finally gets alongside of me, like puts the window down. What is up with people? And I turn around ready to sign an autograph. But then he's like, do you like your car? And I was like, yeah. And he's
Oh my
like,
God, you're
I'm thinking
dumb.
about getting a Toyota.
What the
I was
hell?
like, it's nice. It's they're good.
That's
And then he was like, gave me a thumbs up, put his window back up.
his exit was like 5 miles back.
Yeah, he put his car on.
You just need to know.
reverse.
he's on a test drive right now.
Yeah, he
It's
took
so
it off,
weird.
Took it off
It's
the
so
Honda lot.
weird.
Yeah.
It's so strange. I don't know what was in the air, but like my drives were like these little adventures. It was like things happening to me. I don't know. It
I
was
just
very
love
strange.
that you pulled over and had a second guy be like, are you from the Toyota lot?
Well, he pulled me over. He was like, roll down your window. And he was like, I miss the old crew. Bring back the old set.
I'm going to cut in front of you.
Bring back that weird space diner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut.
Space
I'm gonna cut.
Diner.
I'm gonna get behind you.
What was
behind
terrifying
you,
was
man.
his
You go
fucking
ahead.
horn whenever he honked it went, we're boots.
Oh yeah. And then it was like, I'm gonna get on top of you, and then the car went.
Whoa.
Like Speed Racer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to
Man,
me. I don't
that's
know. It was
incredible.
so funny to me. Just like, you're so funny. I'm gonna cut in front of you right now.
That's when we were in the. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, just I got recognized by somebody in Minnesota and they followed me around to Whole Foods. And I want to be clear, I'm very grateful that eventually you came up to me and said something. But I told them this in the moment when it happened. Is like, I noticed somebody just stalking me in a Whole Foods, which made me insanely uncomfortable because it was an employee of the Whole Foods and I thought they thought
Yeah.
I was going to steal. So I
Because
just,
you were having a white Christmas.
yeah, I was having a very white
you
Christmas.
turned around and you just beamed him with like a can
Why'd
of
you-
coconut.
Why
or a
bean?
Toblerone.
What?
Yeah.
Why bean?
What?
Oh.
Why wouldn't I hit him with it? Why would I bean them?
Microaggression.
You tell me.
It's a microaggression.
I would vanilla bean them.
No, I completely fucking with you. Yeah, but that one, that I would have much preferred. I've realized, yeah, a lot of the times that we get interactions with people, there is a build up to it because I'm sure it's like you want to figure out like, is that really that person? Because I could be wrong. I thought so. I spent an entire night thinking somebody was Melissa Villaseñor from SNL.
Really?
No, just a woman named Maria. And
I didn't look like her at all.
it did, but the problem is the mask. You know,
The
the mask
mask,
covers
yeah.
up somebody, so you only see like the eyes. And I looked in her eyes, and I was like, "You look funny."
I recognize
Funny?
somebody with a mask on purely based off shoulders and haircut.
Yeah,
Yep, I was right.
who were they?
This is someone from college. I saw them in an airport.
Yeah, I'm very noticeable even with a mask on.
Yeah.
And but that's all. If you ever recognize any of us, don't follow us around to Whole Foods. Just yell our name.
And then follow us.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy he said he could recognize any celebrity by the back of their head.
What?
And I was like, that's bullshit. And he told me a story.
Call Patrick. Tell him to prove it.
It's not Patrick.
Sounds like Patrick.
It does sound like Pat. No, maybe.
Just because, he's so smug.
You have this vision of Patrick. We
You're
gotta- we
only
have to-
saying this because he's
Patrick
not
and I
here
have
today.
a rival.
We have to
rivalry
rehab
and he's
your
not here.
image of Patrick.
This video
Okay,
that
well,
came
he
out-
needs to rehab his of me.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
well,
video
we'll
that
have
came
you-
out.
We'll have
early-
you guys hash it out.
This week, like the Bourne video, the first License to Kill,
Yeah.
that becomes ever more apparent. Patrick shitting on everything you love.
I just think it's, it's not me specifically. I just think it's anything
Just
that
your
brings.
interests.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
I love that video that we just put out, the Hideout video, where we
I haven't
shit
seen
on
that
your-
yet.
It's good.
Your love of Disneyland. Did you say you edited that?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it.
No, the last video of ours I watched was the Sims video.
Oh,
Also
that one
very
was
good.
really good.
It was really
Everything
funny.
that's come out the last couple of weeks.
I had already
And
seen
before,
I
but-
cheated because I had already seen the Hideout video before we put it out.
Mhm.
You cheated.
I cheated on Funhouse.
How dare you?
With Achievement Hunter.
I'm gonna get in front of you.
Well, hey everybody, we are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back to talk about more stuff.
Just some shit,
Just some fucking shit.
Just some fucking
Some
shit.
Just some
Garbage.
fucking shit. We'll be right back. Imagine the freedom that you would feel if you didn't have any more high interest credit card or loan debt. Well, Upstart can help you turn that long off fantasy into a right now reality. Upstart is the fast, easy way to pay off your debt, all online. And if you're thinking, great, but I got a terrible credit score, Upstart doesn't look at your credit alone. They consider other factors like income, current employment, and credit history to find you a smarter loan rate. You can check your rate in minutes, and it won't impact your credit score for loans from $1,000 to $50,000. So find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/dude. That's upstart.com/dude. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know that we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. That address again is upstart.com/dude. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through the ads.
Boom.
yeah, so we're here. It's the new year. New year, new us,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You guys have
Mhm.
any good New Year's resolutions?
I'm gonna stop setting fires in Colorado.
Oh my God.
Sorry to anyone who lost their home. That is
Yeah.
really truly off. I don't want to
Yeah.
make light of that. I feel bad.
It lands really well for me because I was talking to Jacob about this yesterday. And I go, what happened? And Jacob goes, oh no, some fucking crazy lady.
No, I think
said a bunch of-
somebody, I don't know, maybe there's I haven't looked since I learned this a couple days ago, but like somebody who had some history of arson may have started the fire.
Oh
my
my
God.
God, no.
Yeah. So I
Does
don't
she have
know.
Nice hair.
I don't know.
Did she like to wear base layers that made her look like the CEO of Theranos?
Oh, I think so. Maybe.
Trials ongoing.
Yeah.
New year, new Jacob. New year, new Lindsay.
Yeah, I think I mentioned I wanted to pick up the guitar again.
That's
working on that.
great.
Yeah.
I've been trying to come over and jam with you and Tara.
Yeah. I think we still got to make that happen.
I didn't know you played the guitar. Ever.
I did it in high school a
Yeah.
lot.
I actually, now that you say that, I feel like we have talked about that. briefly.
Probably. But yeah, I'm trying to do that again. Also just trying to be healthier and stuff.
Well, what do you mean healthier? Like,
Everybody says that one, right?
yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah.
I want to be healthier.
Everyone says it like,
Like lose weight.
I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to be healthy or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. But also, really, I'm going to play the fucking
Eat
guitar.
better. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's something I want to do.
Eat
Another
better.
thing I will do, and I don't want to do it, I will do it.
Okay.
I want to build more Gundams. That's my real answer.
That's a
I'm gonna
form
build
of
a Gundam
exercise.
this year.
Oh,
Jacob
I'm
gave
so
me
excited.
The little,
Oh.
pliers or whatever.
Yeah, my
wire
nippers.
cutters. Nippers.
My little pointy nippers.
I have
Taking me nippers.
That also kept happening in Boulder is because it was cold and everybody could see my nipples through my shirt because they're small
Your
and they're
nippers?
pointy when they're cold.
Yeah.
And everybody kept grabbing them.
When you say everyone, you mean your friends.
I mean,
right?
my friends.
Not just random people.
Yeah.
Are you from Funhaus?
Mostly.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to just. Are you from Funhaus?
So yeah, someone was following me around just grabbing at my nipples. And finally, they told me they were a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't do that, anybody.
No, please
Please
don't.
don't.
I know
Unless it's me.
they're visible.
Yeah.
And they're there.
You get hard nips?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm accustomed to the Boulder cold now.
Oh, that's
So
Boulder colder.
The
Boulder
Boulder
colder.
comb.
So yes, I did give Charlotte my Gundam nippers because I got a nice pair for when we did Extra Life.
Yeah, you do.
Stop it.
Well,
He's got a
We
nice
did Extra Life, and then I didn't need them because I already had some at home. I bought extras just in case.
I tried to turn them down. It seemed like too nice a thing.
Mhm.
And then you were just like, just fucking take them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how much are they? Can't you buy them on Amazon for like $6?
No, they're like a little more than that. They're nice ones.
$7.50.
Yeah.
Oh my
I wasn't
God,
trying to. I wasn't skimping.
$7.50.
I would never give Charlotte a subpar product
Yeah.
for
Well,
doing Gundams
Patrick
because I'm
and I
trying to
were-
plant the seeds for interest in the hobby.
Well, so you found an interesting route into the back of my head to plant the Gundam seed, which is you sent me a link to a lobster that was the colors of Eva 2.
Did you make
from
you made a Gundam
Evangelion.
joke on accident? Maybe there's a series called Gundam Seed.
Oh my God. I can't escape it. But anyway, the idea of a shellfish in the colors of the Evangelion Evas was so funny to me that I almost paid extra for it and whatever the shipping costs from Japan during the shipping lockdowns and like supply chain disruptions. And then I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I was like,
You came out of your trance and you were about to hit checkout.
I really was. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
going to be like $80.
Yeah.
And it was barely recognizable as Eva 1.
Yeah, it's just it's just a
gosh.
crawdad that's the same colors.
Well, yeah, Eva 2 is red and orange.
Yeah.
It looked like a prawn.
Yeah, there's
So-
nothing to distinguish it from just being a regular shellfish.
Yeah.
Jacob,
Yeah.
how many Gundams have you built?
I think maybe like 19 or 20 at this point.
In your
Okay,
life?
so you want to build more.
Yeah.
What? But
It was
so
a
you
joke
keep
answer,
them
but
all. What do
it's
you do with
half
them
true.
all? Where are you going to put, 100 Gundams?
Oh, display them. I got to build another Detolf shell from IKEA.
It's
Jake,
what?
What?
I need a serious answer.
Just
In your
seems like
lifetime,
clutter.
how many Gundams
I love
have
a
you made?
good hobby.
Like
but
20, 19 or 20.
Like 19 or 20?
Yeah,
Okay.
it takes a long time, so I don't do it all the time.
They're like his plants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're my plants, Lindsay, and I display
guess.
them like plants. I
Yeah.
even water them sometimes.
They're like
With
his
your
version
tears. It's because they're so beautiful.
yeah, they're gorgeous.
They're like his version of my doing drugs.
Exactly.
Because like I'm super into like Legos, right? Which is like baby Gundam.
They're actually called Lego.
And shut up.
The plural of Lego is
And
Lego.
No, Lego, great.
I did like the Friends set, the Central Perk, and that was great. And then I did like the Night Bus. And then I
from
was
Harry
like,
Potter.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we did the spaceship we did the spaceships.
Yeah.
But at a certain point I go like, I don't want these. I just want to build them, but I don't
But then you
want
have to put them somewhere.
I have a
yeah.
Don't wanna keep
I have a
them.
little shelf where I bought like 3 Lego sets last year, and then I've been like, okay, I'm good for a while. And I got stuff that I think is. I got a little TIE fighter from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I got a Lego McLaren Senna because it's in the Forza Horizon 4 DLC,
Mhm.
and I got. I have that spaceship from that
Yeah.
thing we did.
We just built something
Like-
like one of those Lego Ideas ones. It's a Fender guitar and amp.
You got that?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, I want to come over and see it.
It's like the guitar is like this tall, but it has strings and stuff, and like it's put together so interestingly. And then the amp has like, it's not just an amp. It's just like from the outside. The inside has like wires and stuff,
oh my god!
and it's like it was so cool. It's
It's
just like an
soaked
amp
up
like
some
this
of my
big.
lunch.
It's so freaking cute.
it's like that NES
Yeah,
with the TV. God,
Yeah.
yeah, those are really neat.
Those
but
are
I
my
can never
favorite
compel
ones.
myself. I don't know. Patrick and I find ourselves looking at the $600 Titanic.
Yeah.
I can't.
I would build that
Well,
with you guys.
I
Yeah.
told you.
How is that not clutter?
Because I don't have to keep it if it's a project with you guys.
Yeah.
One
Put
of
it
y'all-
right here.
Yes.
I told y'all
We're back
that-
here.
Ah!
Oh, should I bring in my Legos so we can put them up here?
You mean your
Yeah,
Lego?
Go for it.
My Legos.
Do you know
Can
it's
we expense an
Transformers?
$800?
There's no
Titanic
singular
Lego?
transformer.
There's
Yeah.
no one
It's
transformer.
a Transformers robot.
Yeah.
We got my BF got the Stormtrooper helmet.
The
So
helmet?
we're gonna do that.
BS.
That's a cool one. Those I've seen
Yeah.
those. They're like about like that
Yeah.
big. They look
Body
real nice.
photo.
I came so close to buying that AT-AT.
Yeah.
And
That Armando
Didn't-
Torres, Armando
didn't
Torres.
Rahul, like get drunk and buy it and not
think
even
so,
know?
something
I
like
think it was
that.
like a dream until he got the shipping confirmation.
yeah.
I have to show you the pants I just bought.
Ooh.
Was it a dream when you bought them?
Do they
no,
look like
but
AT-AT
they're
legs?
Like, they're like these like Levi's with like this elastic cinched waist and like a
Oh, I
brown
see.
plaid pattern. I'll show you. But
She's gonna
yeah.
show me.
She's gonna show you.
I don't know.
Okay.
What's 2022? Oh, 2022. It's the first time I've said it.
It's
Yeah.
weird,
I don't know.
right?
What's
Comes
it
out
look like for
strange.
you, Lindsay?
2022. Every year I say, well, every year except for last year, I was like, I'm gonna be healthier. Last year, I was like, fuck everyone and everything.
Oh,
Do what
yeah.
I want.
That was
this
too
year.
hard. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna ease into the year. But I do feel like I'm getting back on track. I'm like, yes, I want to be healthier. I want to be happier. I want to be smarter. I want to not have as much anxiety. some of that stuff you can't help. But yeah. Hobbies. I got hobbies that I want
Yeah.
to do. I'm learning Spanish.
See?
¿Se habla en
Sí.
español?
Sí, yo habla español. I said that.
Espanol.
Yo habla español.
Hablo.
Habla.
Hablo.
You know, if you're looking for something
Habla.
new to do, I saw these Evangelion crawdads that you can build. I think I've got an extra pair of nippers lying around
Oh,
too.
no, don't be bringing up nippers. These are the
I can't
pants.
be doing nippers. Oh, I love those.
Thank you.
I wish I could wear those.
Well, I hope they fit me.
So yeah, I want to go somewhere every month. I want to travel. I want to
Nice.
travel,
That's cool.
which
How-
sucks because like the whole virus thing's really bad right now. But
Yeah.
So that
Oh,
was my
man.
follow-up question.
Fuck you, Omicron.
Yeah, fuck you, Omar Khan.
Are
My
you guys going to OmarCon this next summer?
I can't. My cosplay hasn't arrived yet.
Mine
yeah. I've been
Backed up at Long Beach.
You gotta
It's
buy
in one of those
You gotta buy some
ships.
Nikes. Yeah.
I've been prepping.
Yeah, it's an extremely
I've been
expensive
prepping. I've
costume.
actually been dressed as Omar all day, and no one said anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to BenderCon.
Oh, cool.
You got one guy
Bender.
show up as Futurama Bender, and he's like, "Oh man!"
I think that's the namesake.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
But BenderCon is to celebrate Bender the dog,
Yeah.
not Bender the robot.
Ben Durkin. It's a friend of mine from school.
I can recognize him from the back of his
I knew
head.
somebody from school named Lucas Mandick.
Shut up. Really?
Yeah.
Man dick?
I remember like
way.
he got called on like the PA system once, and the person's like, "Could Lucas Mandick come to the office? There's like a pause of apprehension.
Oh, man.
I guess it's better than Lucas baby pee-pee.
Baby pee-pee? There was like a middle school graduation, and there was a kid who was like a friend of mine, and the principal fucked up his name in such a way that he pronounced his last name with the word penis fully in it, which is not in. And it was just over from that point. Because like he was kind of like the kind of person that people would just kind of rag on. Lindsay,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
This keeps spinning.
Queen,
It's
what's
driving
going
me crazy. Like
Tighten this part
Yeah.
right here.
No,
this,
this
this
twist
one's
this up.
broken.
This one's fucked up. It's
Oh,
the
it's
one
actually
that
fucked
used
up.
to be in the seat diagonal from you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should
All
just
right,
follow
it's
it.
fine.
Just spin with
Yeah,
it.
just follow it.
Yeah.
Man,
Sorry.
dick.
How do you mispronounce a name and fully put penis in it?
I mean, I'm not gonna say the
I
guy's
know, I
name,
know, I know.
but like,
Yeah,
let
don't
me just
say the
tell
guy's
you.
name.
don't be like Jacob.
be like
Well,
Jacob. You said
all I'm
full
gonna
name.
say is we had known him for years, and
Mm.
none of us had realized how close the connection was. And then when the principal of the middle school said it, we were like, "My God, it's been right there in front of us the whole time."
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Jacob Fuller penis 10.
Fuller
Whoopsie.
ton of dick.
Yeah.
Jacob full of cum.
In the actual podcast, we definitely should censor the person's name that I said.
It's too late.
Except for man dick. Leave
We've
that in there.
already gotten it out.
Yeah.
It's
We
already.
get
already
that. We
out.
get that clean. Can we get that clean, Jacob?
And here's the address too.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
No, especially not when this is coming
Oh,
out.
Yeah. Well, no, they were fine there.
Yeah,
Would you like to hear about my resolution?
Yes.
I would very much.
Would someone
so.
like to ask Charlotte about her resolution?
Charlotte? do you
Finally
have-
get my hands on those nippers.
Already done.
Charlotte, do you have a New Year's resolution?
I do. And it's all about this motherfucking thing.
The Google Pixel.
The 5A, to be specific. But no, my phone. I want to spend less time on like Instagram and TikTok because looking at my screen time usage, I spent 2 hours on TikTok on Christmas Day,
Oh,
which is like an awful, shitty millennial
like I
version
have
of a
to look
Christmas
now.
Carol.
yeah. That's
Where if it's like the ghost of Christmas present is like, look how much time you spent on TikTok on Christmas. And so like I put a call out on Twitter. I'm all about little puzzle games now. Cause previously I was like, I'm not going to go on socials. I'll read articles. I'll better myself. But then you're going to the bathroom and it's like every article is about like climate change and the fall of democracy and how everything's broken and like genocide and famine and locusts. And it's just like, blah.
Makes
So
it hard to shit.
I'm just
Yeah.
playing. I'm playing little games now. So like, if you like have a mobile game that you love, just a cute little game. I like spelling games, which
Yeah.
word games.
That's
Maybe
why I got
I'll
a smirk on
segue
my
into
face.
something in a second. Tag me. I've been playing Threes, which is really good.
Threes is
I've
great.
also been turned on to Wordle.
Ooh, baby, can we talk about Wordle?
I also
I just-
spent 2 hours on TikTok on Christmas, but if it makes you feel any better, I was alone. Actually, that would probably make you feel worse. I didn't have anything else to
very
do.
sad.
That's reasonable. We did Christmas on the 26th.
I just.
So then you
looked
weren't
up-
doing anything either, so it's fine.
Well, we kind of did. It was still Christmas. It still doesn't feel good.
I just
I put a nap timer on it.
looked up my wellness thing and it gave me a breakdown of yesterday,
Yeah.
which is a pretty average day for me. And it says that 75% of the time I was on my phone, I was playing Tetris. I downloaded My Boy, a Game Boy emulator, and I downloaded a Tetris ROM, and I
Wait,
just played Tetris
you-
on my phone.
Hold on. You downloaded a Game Boy emulator onto your smartphone, and then onto that,
I
a
downloaded.
ROM for Tetris.
Yeah,
Rather than just downloading one of the infinite Tetris games on the Play Store.
I tried. I don't
What
like
do you
them.
mean
What?
you tried?
I don't like them.
You what?
I like playing
I'm
it.
sorry, this is so weird and obtuse.
I like playing it on the My Boy.
You know what you are? You're an S block.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you're one of
Oh,
those.
no.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
which
are.
kind? The red one or the green one?
The red one.
Fuck you.
Me? I'm one of those T blocks.
Nah.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a square.
Oh, what
You are a
Tetris pieces
square.
are we?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm an L.
I'm probably a T block too.
You T block?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
because like it's like doesn't fucking go anywhere.
It goes everywhere. The T block is incredibly useful. You
yeah,
turn it
but
upside
like you
down.
have
It's
to know
flat
how
on
to
the bottom.
use it.
Well, I know how to use it.
Apparently, I don't.
Fine. I'll be a straight line. Right down the middle. Let me see it.
Anyways,
turn it around.
you
I want to
leave it
see what
top-
it
2
looks
days
like.
after Christmas, I was on TikTok for 4 hours.
Oh.
That is so weird. I thought it would at least look like a Game Boy.
This is what John was doing when we were in Boulder. He's playing Pokemon Silver on his phone.
You're psycho, dude.
Freaking mobile games,
That's
dude.
so funny. Yeah, I mean,
That looks-
I don't get it.
I got
Unless it's
solitaire.
a slot game.
Yeah.
You do like slot games.
I haven't done it in a while.
I was
Unless it's a
fast-
slut game.
slut game.
I do
I'm
love
a slut for
games.
slots.
Hell yeah.
Slot slut.
I hate slots so much.
I don't really play slots.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
not
really-
I'm not trying to slot shame you, Lindsay.
Hey, can we talk about Wordle more?
I'm having
Yes,
some
can we
issues.
please talk
Yes.
about Wordle
Yeah.
more?
Sorry, I play a lot of Tetris.
Let me
was my
paint a
point.
picture for you,
Yeah, paint this
listener
picture.
or viewer.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. You're scrolling
Top
through Twitter,
bones.
maybe Facebook,
Yeah.
LinkedIn. It could be there too. It's just, and you see something that says Wordle and then some digits and then a number out of 6 and then a bunch of emoji blocks. They're gray, they're yellow, they're green. What do they mean? Why are they the colors of Master Chief? Is it a Halo thing? You keep seeing them and there's no link to it. And you look and there's no app for it. What is it? It's Wordle, baby. It's Wordle, baby.
Secret's
It's my new
out.
It's this fun little viral word game where you have 6 tries to guess a 5-letter word, and it's the same word for everyone every day, and it resets. You only get one in a day, and you can all talk about it. And it's all I've been talking about all day since we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it know that? Does it like remember my device? Like if I go try to solve it again, will it let me?
I mean, it'll be the same word. So
Yeah.
you could, okay, I guess, maybe.
I can just say that I solved it in one.
I guess you could also just put the emojis in yourself.
Yeah.
You don't even have to play it again.
Oh, in the shape of the
Yeah,
Wordle
you do
game.
1 out
Yeah.
of 6, and then you just put 5 green emoji blocks. I don't know. I'm so tickled by it.
Oh, yeah,
I
it won't
want
let
there to
me
be
do it
so
again.
many more. I want to just keep playing it, but I
Yeah.
like that it's like, all right, you've had your little treat,
Mhm.
and so it goes hand in hand. I'm also trying to like have better sleep habits. So I woke
Yeah.
up at 7 today, rather than
Oh
like
yeah,
the last
waking up
possible
early.
minute.
That's on my list.
Yeah, I came from the East Coast, so I'm trying to maintain that shift in my time. But like, I woke up 7 o'clock. I'm in the bathroom on the toilet, 7:05, playing Wordle.
Mhm.
You're there for 2 hours.
I have a daily reminder now set. I've only been playing for 2 days. I'm hooked.
It's great.
It's phenomenal.
Do you know what else I'm doing? I'm doing one of those 1 second everyday things.
I don't know what
What's
like
that?
the video thing?
So I'm doing that, and then because I'm
Oh.
doing that, I've also which I should get my 1 second
Right here.
right
On
now.
the set.
yeah, get your
Oh
second.
my god, this is gonna be live.
What are you
Okay.
What are you doing?
So this is 1 second. What is this app called?
Well, let me
forget
tell you,
what
I
this app
started
called.
doing the seconds thing on Thanksgiving, okay? When I got a second plate
Yeah.
of like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese.
Okay, so
That's good.
I'm gonna go over here. so we can do
She's
this.
going to go over there
She's
so
gonna
she
go
can
over
do
there
this.
so she could do this.
What do you- oh, it's vertical?
Are you all in?
I don't know if we're in.
to actively
Audio listeners, Lindsay's doing like a video of the set. I don't think I made
I
it.
think
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Look, I can make the 1 second.
She's crouched over there in front of the.
Yeah. Hey, people watching.
Yeah.
Lindsay's over there.
Yeah.
They fucking got you.
You just squatting over with the camera.
Wrong.
That cake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
Concern it.
So I'm doing that.
Yeah.
And because I'm doing that, I'm also doing the photo every day. Because if I'm gonna make some changes, I want to see it and I want to get some fucking social media approval, some likes, some karma, whatever you
Clout,
want.
baby.
Feed me that internet clout because I did something and you all got to witness it.
I
also, it's
gotta-
for me, myself as well.
I gotta get healthy because I begged for Twitter followers again.
Yeah, you did. That
And
was, you really.
the way
What?
that I did it was I said, "Hey, I don't normally like public whatever like stunts,
Mm-hmm.
publicity stunts, but if I get 10,000 followers by the end of the year, I'll make healthy choices. Otherwise, it's back to being an unhealthy, gross piece of fucking garbage. Balls in your court, Twitter."
Mhm.
And then Barb and Lawrence. What was that?
I'm just getting the
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's in a packet of? Is that brown sugar?
Yeah.
Brown sugar?
Stevia. No,
Barb
it's 'cause-
and Lawrence retweeted it and quote tweeted it and were like, "We believe in you, Mondo. You can get healthy."
And you're like,
And
fuck.
so and so now I have
Yeah.
11.3K on fucking Twitter and I have to get fucking healthy because of it.
Yeah, 11. You got another 1,300. That means you have to be like 1,300 more healthy.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been quantified.
I don't want
See,
to.
I'm not
I feel
holding-
like if I make it out of this year alive again, that's a good one.
That's
for
where
me.
I'm at. I feel good. I'm
Mhm.
not holding myself to other standards. My clothes fit still.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but if they don't,
I'm not there. I need to get
No.
where you are,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm right there
I'm
with
trying,
Lindsay
to,
on that
I'm
one.
trying to get like you, pimp. That's my new favorite phrase. Also,
that's your new favorite phrase. I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Get
get
like
I'm trying to
you,
get like
pimp.
you, pimp. That's my friend Aaron says that all the time. There's two things that he says. He says, I'm trying to get like you, pimp.
Snow
Anytime.
baby like snow baby.
But he says it like we went to a restaurant and he ordered a sandwich and I ordered a burger and my burger came out and it looked great. And he looked at it and went, damn, I'm trying to get like you, pimp. And it's just great. Just
I
because-
should have got that.
yeah, that's exactly how it felt. But it just trying to get like you, pimp. The other thing that he says is anytime he agrees with something, he'll say the phrase, that is true. And so I went and did, and he agrees with everything. So I went and did that comedy show on New Year's Eve, and he came with me. And from the back of the room, after every joke that anyone told, I could hear, that is true. It's very funny. He's so supportive. He's so loving and sweet.
Oh,
Anyway.
shouts out.
Yeah, I want to get healthy.
Yeah.
I used to walk all the time. I used to walk 6 miles a day, and I feel like I can reach back up to that.
Yeah,
It's
you
really-
can take my dog out in the middle of the day.
You can
Yeah,
take your
that's
dog
why
out
I've
in the middle of
asked
the
if
day.
you want me to walk Arlen.
You should move like you were talking about to an undisclosed neighborhood.
Yeah,
So you can more easily walk
yeah.
a dog. I'm not, doxing anyone.
Yeah,
But-
of course.
Well, I meant here. When we're here,
you
you
can
can
tell
walk.
them where I live. My fucking place is impenetrable.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now,
Now,
not if you move
Yeah.
closer to any of us.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to.
Or
I
to
know
where I
you.
lived.
I've heard you read your address out.
Yeah, I'll give out.
I'm
my
not trying to
address.
get that smoke.
Fucking come at me,
It's a challenge.
bastards. Yeah, I got a man with a gun on my property.
And you've been hiding from him for days.
Yeah, you will find me
Yeah.
eventually
Oh my
once he
God.
finds
Well,
my
the
address
good news is, bad guy with a gun is easily countered.
by a good guy with two guns.
No, it's a dog that can play basketball.
Oh,
Air
Arlen.
there's nothing in the rule book that says the dog can't fight terrorism.
There's nothing in the rule book that says this golden retriever can't have a Winchester on the court.
Yeah, I want to get healthy. I also really want to work on. I'm really bad at this thing where I have really what I think are good ideas for stuff that I want to make, and I talk about them a lot, but I don't actually go out and make them. So there's like two things on my mind specifically that I want to make for myself that are already in the process of being made. And then some stuff for Funhaus, which also working here has been great for me mentally, because I'll come up with an idea and pitch it, and you guys will be like, yeah, and then I'm forced to do it.
Mhm.
It's really nice. I remember Came Kiki Mama, I pushed really hard to be allowed to do it. I mean, there wasn't pushback or anything, but then I told Lindsay, yes, we're doing it. And Lindsay went, now you have to actually do it. And
You have to do it.
once that set in, it's like
That's how I
terrifying.
felt about the gift guide. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do it. I don't know. I'll put my
Mhm.
name on it. And I was like, oh, fuck, I have to do something.
That
Yeah.
happens anytime I volunteer for a project here. I go, oh shit.
It's like signing up
Four
for
times a year
anything.
now. I
Yeah.
gotta hire interns.
I have to get these drinks for the person I like that I agreed to get drinks with. Fuck.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
but I love that feeling. And so one of the things that I've been doing in order to get that done, my actionable item, is when I want to do something, I set a deadline
Actionable
for
item.
myself.
No, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
He's gone corporate.
I've been going to therapy. It's been
That's
really
good.
That's important.
Yeah. I no longer want to die constantly, so that's
That's
good.
great.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a good
It's a
feeling.
good spot to get into.
But yeah, I've been setting deadlines for myself and holding myself accountable to that, because here it's easy. If I miss a deadline, I'm not just fucking myself over, I'm fucking everyone over.
Right.
Yeah. It's your job.
But when it's something that I'm doing by myself, if I miss a deadline, well, who cares?
It's much harder to be like a self-starter in
Yeah.
that way.
Mhm.
So now I'm bringing in other people to help me with the projects, and that helps me do that. It's like now if I miss a deadline on my own terms, I'm still like, I told them this would be ready by a
Mhm.
certain time.
That's what a show is.
Mm-hmm.
It's accountability. It's because
Yeah.
Patrick and I knew we wouldn't do a Twitch show alone.
Yeah.
What a show on Twitch.
It's very good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Oh,
G Fuel
speaking
sponsored.
of a show on Twitch, we did a live stream
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
it will be almost 2 weeks ago. Because we started playing MYST on a Rooster Teeth stream.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I want to play more of it, but I can't play it without Jacob and Armando because you guys were there the first time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were playing and it was fun and we had a great time. We're going to do some more.
Yeah.
And
Very
Charlotte
glad.
stopped by.
Do you
But
wanna-
she didn't want to be on camera, but she was there.
I mean, we can talk about this off
Adding.
camera, but do you guys want to stream it on Friday again? Or is it because we've moved forward in the game, we should probably just
Yeah, we'll
stream it?
keep it on
us, yeah.
Lizzie's thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, Funhouse. It's
But make
ours
su-
now.
But make sure you tune in tomorrow on the Rooster Teeth stream because we're going to be
Yeah.
playing a fun game.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
hoot.
Yeah, tune into that.
I would also love to.
What? I'm serious.
Yeah, it's just
But
Yeah.
it doesn't sound
Just-
serious.
I was
when it
on
comes
the
from
I was
you.
on the East Coast. It was 2 a.m. and I was halfway through a bottle of wine and I saw they were all in the Discord and I was like, let me just pop on in
Yeah.
here. And
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Yeah,
It was
And
a
then,
great surprise.
that was
Yeah.
fun.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah. I was on my phone. So I was just like hunched over, just like watching this tiny little MYST gameplay while Jacob did math.
Yeah, I
my
kept looking.
Well, I
oh my,
just-
yeah, I forgot
yeah,
about
we were
that.
doing-
I didn't
Yeah.
mean to drink as much as I did because I have so many
So-
bottles of rosé still.
Yeah, and it's
Could you
not
pronounce
like
them?
there's like a habit of, being drunk on streams and stuff, but it's a nice change of pace when we are so used to streaming together every week for work to being like, we can just be wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess there was a point where I was very angrily doing math. Because
It
yeah.
was great.
Well, we were solving puzzles while drinking, so
Yeah.
that added another level.
You were so adamant about being right, and I need you to understand with the ability of hindsight and sobriety that like you were yelling math that made no fucking sense to anyone, and the answer to the problem was so obtuse that even now that I've gone back and tried to see like how did he get there, it doesn't make sense. So I'm sorry for not believing in you because
No, it's
A,
okay.
I was drunk. B, the game is hard. But C, even sober, your answer is fucking like I don't understand.
But
how
I was
your brain
right.
Did that?
I
You
was
were
right. We opened that door or whatever.
Yeah.
What did we do? What was
We solved the piano ones.
the piano?
Yeah,
That's right.
but before the piano one, what happened was that we were able to figure out what the angles were, and then he noticed that one thing out of many different things were right on the perfect angle, and he did the math because if there's 360 degrees but only 32 buttons, on what button would that one show up? Because it was like 0.5 on an angle.
It's just.
I just want to tell the audience, I also don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
It's missed.
So don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
Don't fret.
This is in the same point. Is like he explained all of this math. It didn't make sense. There's no way that the thing that we did should have worked. And I'm half convinced we did the math wrong and got the right answer.
we just guessed at the end.
yeah.
Either way, we solved a bunch of puzzles and then we were like, all right, we took the rocket ship to the next part. And it was like a whole new world of puzzles. And I think we were all both like, okay, we're done.
It was,
for
like,
the
it was like
night.
midnight or something.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty late
Yeah.
too. And like we had
2
been
a.m.
drinking, so we're
for
like, we're
me.
done. So, but there will be more. We're going to do some more. But if we want to drink again, it should not be on Sunday.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
I got yelled at because I finished a bottle of bullet bourbon.
You
Right.
yelled
My-
at?
It was my
Your
mom's
mama. Did you
start
bullet
it?
bourbon. No, it was like 75. I think it's 75 of a bottle of bullet bourbon.
Yeah.
like a
I-
fifth?
Yeah. Like, I drink a lot. I'm a big guy.
I know. I'm not judging. I'm just thinking.
Rick
about the
is
state I
judging.
would
He's
be in.
shaking
Yeah.
his head.
Yeah. Rick's going to yell at you like your mom
Rick's
did.
seen me drink. You guys saw me drink on the WarioWare thing. I can handle a lot of alcohol.
I
we
wasn't
drink
there.
anything on the
that's
WarioWare
right.
thing.
Yeah.
I've seen
All
you
we
drink
did was
those.
eat. We just ate Jello.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of Jello.
Yeah.
I did that Halo stream where I drank half a bottle of Casamigos.
Casamigos.
It was fine. I can drink a
Casamigos.
ton.
Did a lot of Halo.
Puedes repetir.
Tequila.
Your Spanish is
Tequila.
so good.
Tequila.
I,
I mean,
didn't sign up for this tequila.
yeah, tequila. Why don't you get a tequila mockingjay?
Joe, the question was about vaccines.
Yeah, vaccine.
Katniss Everdeen.
Vaccine is everything.
I made eggs Benedict myself. I had a whole day to myself. I think it was New Year's Day, and I was like,
Like Hollandaise from scratch?
it was either the day, it was either the 31st or no, it was the 31st. Yeah, I made hollandaise sauce from scratch. I had
Nice.
some like smoked salmon from Wild Alaska, a sponsor of the show, and I
this
put it on
week.
sourdough. And the thing I didn't realize with hollandaise sauce is it says in the recipe, use within 30 minutes of making, and I made so much.
Oh my God.
And so I doused the eggs Benedict, which I
Mhm.
overpoached the eggs, but they weren't bad, just a little jammy, you know? And then still had half the sauce left. So just dumped the rest of it onto the plate, made another piece of giant toast, and then just saw. I felt like shit. I felt
Yeah.
awful because it's so much butter. I ate a whole stick of butter, basically.
Like a new stick of butter?
what?
Like a fifth of butter?
Fifth of butter.
Listen, I'm
A fifth of butter.
a tall
I went
lady.
through
trying to
almost
get like
4
you,
pounds of butter baking all that stuff.
Oh,
Those
Oh,
cookies that
God.
you
for us?
made?
Those cookies sustained me for that
So
week. I was
good.
I'm so
feeling
glad
it.
that you
So
left them
I
all.
didn't get to try any of them. I got to try your spice cookies that you made. Also, you made my mom cry.
You made your mom cry. You don't need to tell her that my cookies are better. You
I didn't
did
tell
that.
her that your cookies were better. She saw your cookies and realized that your cookies were
She
better.
cried out of inadequacy
Yeah.
or just drawn to tears by beauty.
Yeah.
Both.
Because that's why I cried when I
Yeah.
ate them.
So
Well, I'm very
Lindsay posted the cookies on her story, and I was looking at my Instagram story, and my mom was apparently looking over my shoulder, which is a bad plan, by the way.
You only noticed when a single drop of water landed on your
Yeah.
phone screen and turned around and she was bald.
she saw your cookies and she went, "Those are beautiful. I've always wanted to make those. Can you ask her to send the recipe?" And you did. You sent my mom the recipe from Claire Saffitz from
Mhm. It's her
From her
cookie.
book?
Yeah, it's her recipe from her book.
Oh,
Yeah.
my sister has that book.
I have it
It's
on my
good.
Kindle.
It's good, but my mom got sad because she just moved into a new house. The oven is different than her old oven, and there's something wonky with it. And the cookies were a little more runny than
Right.
Lindsay's were.
And she,
Also, the fucking scourge of social media. I tried to tell my mom, like, Lindsay probably put a filter on it. That's why they're so beautiful.
wait, what, did
Oh,
you tweet about your
whoa.
mom?
What?
What? What was
Who
social
on
media
social
saying?
media said that?
I said that to my mom.
Oh,
Because my mom was looking at the
Oh.
pictures you posted of
on
your
Instagram?
cookies.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
like, don't
Oh,
worry
okay.
about it, Mom. There's a filter on it.
I mean, I can't judge her for crying over that. I
Yeah.
watched Luca from 2
Oh.
rows in front of me on a plane through subtitles, and I was a wreck.
I haven't seen that one, but I did cry a lot at Encanto.
Encanto
haven't
was
seen that
cute,
one
but
yet.
I mean, like, Lynn, is that just what these songs are going to sound like now? This is just what Disney movies sound like?
Lynn?
Yeah.
what do they sound like?
Manuel, Miranda.
Oh,
fucking
Oh, from
Lynn.
Sopranos.
Yes, yeah, the bellhop. from
That's
that
really weird
episode.
when I saw that.
That was a good episode.
It was. What are you touching me?
But fucking
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I don't know. Pixar plays with dangerous stuff. I literally only caught it in the second half and watched it from 2 rows back, and then for the last 45 minutes of the flight was just like the ugly crying in a mask.
I did the same thing with the Korean love drama. I can't figure out what the name of it is, but I watched the whole thing. It was beautiful.
well, we're all trying to be better versions of ourselves.
I'm
You
trying
mentioned
to be a
sleep
worse
habits.
version of
You trying to be
myself.
Korean?
Yeah.
I wish I could sleep
I'm trying to get
better.
like you,
I
Korean
don't know
pimp.
if that's
Yeah.
advisable.
I need to stop watching hour-long episodes of TV at 1 a.m.
That's probably a good place to
Yeah.
I
start.
think you can just decide that. Yeah, no, I'm trying to
And
sleep
smoke
better.
more weed.
Yes,
Oh.
same.
Happy New Year, bitches.
I'm trying to be like you, pimp.
That is true.
That is true.
That is true.
Well,
You're doing your ad voice.
No.
hope y'all like the new podcast set, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
I hope everybody.
I
hope
love it.
everybody
I think
likes
it's great.
it.
We should do like a video walkthrough,
Yeah.
like at some point, because it's like people are
Or
gonna
go
get
pick up
used
that
to
camera.
the established.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Me?
pick up-
What's look at me?
If we each grab a camera, we can move them all around.
Yeah.
Rick's like,
Please no. Please
I
no. Don't
know,
do it.
I'm so happy with it because like this is our podcast.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that set didn't feel like ours.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, like it was a very established set for the previous cast.
A
So,
relic.
Yeah. It was used to. Never mind.
dude- yeah. Yeah.
anyways,
in a
this
museum.
feels good. It feels cozy. It feels comfortable.
It feels
I think
us.
everybody
Yeah.
did a really
Yeah.
good job kind of picking out the vibe for it.
That
I
was
know.
kind of my point at the beginning, is that each little piece of furniture that you see came from the advice of one of the 4 of us. We didn't like hire like an interior designer to like come up with what a set would look like or something.
What a set indeed.
Yeah. What
What
a
a
set.
set.
What is that on Twitch? Check
On
it out.
Rooster Teeth. Oh, okay.
That's all I meant, is that I it's really cool. I like it a lot. And it really came together because we all had ideas and we all had thoughts. And I
Yeah.
like that.
Also, I have a question for the commenters and viewers.
Yes.
Who should we have as a guest on this podcast?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great question.
This
Let
is
us
a
know.
great place to have a guest. So let us know.
So
the comments.
let us know who you'd like to see on the podcast moving forward. And
Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tweet at Michelle.
Mish, come through.
Yeah. And thank you everybody for joining us. Let us know who you would like to see as a guest. Let us know your
Resolutions.
Your resolutions. Thank you. That was the word that I was looking for. Let us know your revolutions. What country are you fighting against?
Yeah,
this
you
year?
are you watching the wrong Matrix?
Yeah. Matrix Revolutions, which came out on January 6th.
Did
I'll
it?
see you at the Capitol. Thanks everybody for
Hey.
joining us. We had Charlotte McGrath, we had Lindsay Washburn, we had Jacob Q. Fullerton, and I have been Armando Torres. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.
Jacob, don't do that. These are new. You're gonna fuck them up.
Gotta break it in.
Stop it.
You're gonna break it in the podcast. Bye.